Hi guys, here's another YouTube video of a Honda Civic FN2 1.8 Type S. Another knacker. Had a little tap on the bonnet. It's not really recorded or anything like that. Alright, it's in a red color. Planning on putting, well, he's planning on putting a Honda Civic Mugen kit on there, complete like the one we done in the last video, the black one. And hopefully I should be taking you to the process of fitting the actual complete kit on. Doing an overhaul again, basically, maybe some painting and some manufacturing on the bits of the spoilers and everything, maybe the wings as well. So hopefully once we get cracking on this, I'll see you on the next clip. Hi guys, welcome back to the YouTube video. I've just put some templates on the actual bonnet and marked the insides out in order to cut these out. Alright, so if we have a look at these, you got the actual pattern cut out, basically, well, marked out, ready to cut kind of thing. Yeah, I just thought last time I didn't have enough time to take you through the process, so this time we can actually have a quick look at how it actually gets cut and install the new vents that I've made, right, to go in, which is these. That's what's gonna go in. All I've done is I've actually made another extra piece and cut the actual inside part out. So when you cut these, that's what we're cutting out, basically, that part there. Alright, so because it's obviously lower from the other side, they can actually jump into the bonnet. So I'm gonna try to set my camera up somewhere where I can see this and start going mad with the actual Dremel tool. This is a new bonnet, by the way, along with, we put another slam panel on it. Yeah, should be. Yeah, first what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some cuts in. Alright guys, we've added some cuts in there with a little Dremel tool and a grinder. Now we're basically going to use this air saw and see if we can give it a fine cut. Grab that closer. So these won't just fit in, we still gotta slice up a bit of the bottom part basically as well, so they can go in a bit more. So still a bit more chopping up before we can actually drop this center part in. makes sense.
Yeah.
Nice.
Spot on. Yeah, that's fit perfect.
Go back in place. A little shading off this thing there. Maybe a little at the front. There you go, guys. That's where they should be. That looks perfectly fine. Couple of screws there just to hold it in and bond it. The vents are nicely cut. Get your hands in there. They're fine like that. With just a couple of screws, maybe 4 screws, just bond them on. So basically you do the same thing on the other side. Once this is done, you use a bit of bonding on the other side, which I'll show you in hopefully in the next clip. It's getting a bit late today, right? Once we actually use a bit of the bonding on the other side, that will keep the flex. Make sure you don't use something too sharp. I mean, I use an ASO because all of this is straight, there's no dents. I don't really want to put any filler on there to blend them in or anything. I want to make them look independent. So what we do with this now is once this is bonded on and it cures up properly, we take the screws back out. Any little imperfections on the screw holes, we just sew them out. And around the back, this gets planished right next to it. Around the back, what we do is with this, we add basically some polyester paste. Basically it's mixed with resin, right? So that goes all the way along here, so it'll make it nice and smooth on the other side. Maybe we can flush it with a bit of paint afterwards, right? And that's about it, guys. It's not like rocket science or anything like this. Basically we might just cut this plate because this is actually the air intake where you can get some extra air through. So you can actually just slice this off or bend it a bit more down to where you can get a decent enough hole there for more air. Basically all it is basically when your engine's hot, it's a reverse vent, it draws the air out. So it makes sense using them. Yeah, so guys, basically that's all you do basically is cut. As I said, I mean, I've got an extra template here, right, to use I mean, this is being made out of the same thing, just to make sure that everything is on line. So you cut the center out, but don't forget, when you cut the center out, you also have got about a 1/8 on both sides, because this is on the inside, right? And that, obviously, we need to go up to about that line. All you do is you linish about, say, a couple of millimeters off both edges, basically about 1/8, I'd say, just to make it more comfortable, basically. But it's good stuff, guys. At the end of the day, as I said, safety wise, it's all right. Your reinforcement is still there, it's going to get bonded on, right? So no big part of the reinforcements have been actually cut out or anything like that, right? It's a simple installation of vents, basically. It can be done in the back of a DIY garage, right? You can, if your bonnet's good, just be a bit more extra careful. We're going to actually paint this anyway because it's got a lot of stone chips, so I've just gone quickly over it. It took me virtually about, what, 15 odd minutes to cut one through, basically. Another 10-15 minutes to process basically the adhesive on here and put it on. But I'll go through with you, hopefully, once I cut the other one out. Don't make no sense making a massive video, right? And it's just gonna drag along too long, basically. So hopefully in the next clip we'll show you how to bond these both on, and once they're bonded, I mean, these are already body worked out, they need a bit of primer, and once I do primer the bonnet as well, basically. This video I'm making in clips now this time, because the last time video we had to cut a lot out, basically, and show less handwork, which is not really, you know, we're making it a bit more interesting this time, if you know what I mean. So we're actually showing you how it's done as well at the same time. Okay, we're recording still. Alright guys, both of them sides have been cut out. Now this is what you actually slice off. There's a little line there, runs all the way across. If you actually slice this line off, the top part's more or less done. Then there's normally a little extra that you just cut off around there, right? And then just use a linisher and make it look decent, basically, right? And it'll basically just bond on. But yeah, as I said, the next video will show you basically how to actually bond them on. And please guys, don't forget to wear the health and safety gear, because it's no good having no eyes and cutting vents out, basically. So I normally wear a shield and a mask, we wear some gloves, basically, and yeah, health comes first. And yeah, sure, I'll see you in the next clip. So on the line. just do it.
Yeah.
Go. Job well done, mate. There's the other one. So if you look at both of these, in the centers before this line, got about a thumb here, got about a thumb here, the length should be all good. Right, they're about the same from the back. Just need a bit of screwing on now. Right, once the screws are on there, and a bit of bonding on there, that'll look nice. It's sitting nicely flush anyway, so. One here, one here, one here, one here. That should do the job. Look nicely even. Also guys, you can actually, you know, adjust the up and down to where you're happy with them. You can actually put them, leave a little gap at the back if you want it, or you can actually go a little more higher to where it goes more towards the ends and set it up like that. Alright, the front, it has that much play in there anyway, so same with the top there. I think they look sit good there anyway, so yeah. But these look pretty cool to me now. It just makes the bonnet very aggressive. So hopefully guys, as I said, in the next video we'll show you how to actually bond these on, put a few self tappers in there, make it cure up, and then we'll show you how to put some it's like a resin paste basically that you use on fiberglass. Very strong stuff. Once that goes on these things, it's impossible to take them out without breaking. So the reason why obviously we are doing these on the steel bonnets, you can't trust the actual what you call the catch hooks on these. At least you know you've got a genuine one on this, and there's no worries about it bloody flying off. I know it's happened to the previous chap who actually had the bonnet. I did mention it in my previous video. The bonnet was in basically, it was shattered, it opened up, it damaged the screen and everything else as well. So no offense to the guy who's actually done the job. It's probably somebody just tacked a hook. But as I said, you know, you still can't trust stuff like that better than a proper a steel bonnet. With those, I would personally recommend, if you are putting them on, use the actual catches that they actually do on the race cars. Normally a couple of them, that will normally do the job. But yeah guys, hopefully we'll give you some more info on the next video. I'm gonna do this car in clips because the video just gets seriously long basically, and then people get put off watching it as well, and it obviously shows a bit more handwork as well. So God bless, have a nice weekend, see you till next time.